One, two, three, four. Yo, Master, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? What up, what up, what up? I like the name change. Oh, yeah, the 200 subs, yup. You already know. Alchemica Hydra heads. Let's go. I got the heads. It's huge for the account. It's massive. Starts off range again. Simple and to the point. That's how we like it. Exactly how it should be. How's your Thursday going, man? How's everything going with you? You still grinding Vorkath? Everything's good, man. Doing a bit of clues. That's the way to do it. I did all my clues yesterday, so I didn't have to worry about them today. Juggling them gets annoying. Yeah, if I'm doing a task. One, two, three. If doing a task after the task, I make sure to do them. And if there's a requirement, then I do that. That's the way to do it, man. Especially at the lower level like that. I had an elite task that I needed, whatever that farming minigame is, I needed one of the pieces from that, one of the pieces from the outfit, I think the hat. So what I ended up doing was I just turned it into, Watson. So if you ever can't do a step, go turn it into Watson if you haven't done so already. If you give Watson one of each clue, then he gives you a master. Watch out for his attack change here. There it is. Two, three. I feel a pet today. I don't know why. I think we're gonna get the pet. Oh, beautiful drop. Lovely drop. Lovely drop. What's he going to start off with here? Range or mage? I'm going to go range. Or, I meant range. He did go with range. I prayed mage. I'm so happy I'm at this boss. Long overdue. Long overdue. Shout out Mortimer. Oh, I spec too early. I think his last attack with me was a mage, I think. Yep. 1, 2, 3, step back. Seems like he got him down packed now. I do, finally. It actually only took me a few tries, surprisingly. I'm happy about that. I thought I was going to be here for at least a day trying to learn it, but luckily you picked it up fairly quick. Usually it takes me a couple days to learn a new boss. Like I said about that Vorkath, dude, that took me an entire week. Entire week and 9-10 million GP spent of from deaths. That was a rough time in my life. Oops. Is it a mage? It is a mage attack. What are your goals for today, Master? What are you working on? You're gonna hit 200 in no time. I hope so, dude. I need to, because YouTube updated their requirements to become a partner on their app. Next year, February, you're gonna need 1,000 subs. So, trying to get them down. Right now I have 200 gargoyles, 200 plus. Sounds like some money coming your way. Sounds like some GP coming your way. 1K subs to become partner by January. You need 1K starting February. Right now it's only 500. Starting February, they're requiring you to have 1,000. So I think if I get it this year, I only need 500. I won't have to worry about that 1,000 next year. What I really need to start doing is making some content and some videos. I'm just so busy with work. It's really hard for me to stream, make videos, and work my corporate job as well. Oh, you're def getting 500 before the year's up. You think so? I think we will. I think we will. We'll see. Would be huge. So that's a goal of mine for 2026. Started it a bit late in the year, but we can still accomplish it. Are you going to try out Grotesque Guardians, Master? On that Gargoyles task? I would say drop some more vids, maybe of unique content and challenges. I got to think of something. Definitely got to do something. Pet incoming. Ooh. I'm gonna try one more KC. I have one piece of food, so let's try it out, see what happens. Got to get this prayer off. The correct prayer right here. Started with range, but he hit zeros. He noodled. Series seemed to work good in OSRS. What kind of series do you think I should do? Yes, sir. Gonna do like 20 or 30 grotesque, and then the rest I'll do regular gargoyles. That's the way to do it. Maybe you'll get Spoon, the pet. That would be awesome. Noon is like one of my favorite pets. Good luck on those clues. Maybe I'll get something nice. Something very nice. Gonna wait for him to... I think he starts off with range here. Yep, 1, 2, 3. That's his 4th attack. You go range here. Mage. Or is back and forth from here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's try one more. I have no food whatsoever, so we got to play this one. Perfect. Got the prayer right off rip, right? That's good. No F keys there. I think he's range here. Yeah, he's range. Should be range here, I think. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. That was easy shmoney there. Easy shmoney. Some death runes, superstores. I guess we'll stay one more kill. We did good there. We're gonna guess mage here. Off rip. Yep, mage it is. We have no super combat potions, but I think we'll be fine here. We'll make this one the last kill. This boss gives good drops. Any luck here? It gives very good alchables. Already made 500k in this trip. Not including, I guess, some pots and some runes that I got. So, very good. And these ranging bolts were about 200k. So, it made about a mil this trip. So, I'd say it's good. Starts all the mage here. No, range. That's 2. That's 3. It's his 4th attack. I like him, dude. This boss is a lot of fun. This is a nice change of content from Araxer. I will say that. I would say he is slightly easier than Araxer. An elite. Nice. Go another kill, I guess. I just don't have super combat pots, so that's the only issue. I have a lot of stuff on the ground there. It's a decent bit of GP. Gonna guess mage here, and he goes range. Should be good, though. No super combat potion. We are all out. Go mage here, I think. Yeah, good guess, good guess. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Thursday? Anything exciting going on in your world? Going for the pet today. 60k on the floor, laughing my ass off. Here I am picking up my bolts. There's a good, decent bit of GP there. I need to figure out a way to pick it all up. So his last attack on me was a mage, so he's going to start this with a range if I get him down. Hey, I've been there, though, picking up my bolts off the ground. I still do it sometimes. I'm a cheap bastard. It's 1. It's 2. It's 3. Go. Oh, he's range. Mage. think that's our last run. I need some damn I gotta leave some stuff on the ground, unfortunately. Left a decent bit of GP there. Might leave a little bit earlier next time. Might reduce the amount of food I bring. Nah, because I ate all of it there. Did get the head there. Or heads, I should say. See how many elites we have. We have 2 elites. How many elites can I carry? I'm going to drop one. I'm going to start dropping the elites. I think I can only carry 2 if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. Definitely be wrong. A lot of blood runes there, too. That's awesome. 600 blood runes. I should have drank my super combat and then came over this way and overhealed. It's good though, it's good. Never fails for me. I always forget that. Got 210 KC left. The more the merrier. I'm cool with this, boss. I'm gonna try to farm this guy. Mortimer better hook me up. Firecracker brother, how are you doing? Yo, Hydra King. I'm still doing Hydra, by the way. Did you get any luck? This is, I finally learned it. I'm not sure. Finally learned how to do it. I thought I was going to struggle. It took me, I think, 3 KC to learn it. To this point where I can have some confidence and talk. I still forget some attacks, though. Like, I don't know what he's going to throw here. I don't know if he already shot 3. I think that's his 3rd one. Yeah, we're good. You do it with the Bofa Firecracker, or do you use the Lance? Or Twisted Bow? I think he's starting off the Mage here. I think I got 1 range attack, so it should be Mage. Yeah, it is. 1, 2... 3. That's his 4th attack. He's going range here. Back to mage. Beautiful. Yeah, Bofa. I'm too broke for T-Bow. I'm right there with you, dude. Although the T-Bow did take a little dump, but I think it's back up. I'm hoping it drops, though, once they become farmed a little bit more, because I think the drop rate increased slightly. We'll see, though. It'd be nice to see him around 1.2, 1.1. I would pick one up around there. Do a T-Bow rebuild, if that's the case. The problem with that, though, is my Ancestral already crashed, so it's a good little bit of GP that's gone. I don't think I would sell the Ancestral at this point. I bought it for 260 mil. Problems with being a main. You know, the main life. Gotta hop over to the Iron life so I don't have to worry about the drop in prices. It'll make me feel a little better. Oh, you already... There it is. Wow, it's sub 190. No, Oath is more. Yeah, dude. I woke up the day they dropped it and had a minor heart attack. Telling myself I knew I should have sold it when I heard about the news. Part of me just holds on to it because I have a little bit of faith. But common sense should win over a little bit of faith. It's like 60% more common or something like that to see Ancestral now. Something crazy like that. Somebody was saying they're going to see it around the price of Missouri. I think Missouri is still a little bit cheaper. I hope it doesn't drop all the way down to Missouri prices. Should be starting off with Mage here. I don't think I've been attacked with a Mage in a bit. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Step back for the 4th attack. He's gonna go range. Mage. Alright, I think we're gonna bring less food next time. I think I got it down for the most part. And we do get food drops here. I forgot about that. Some blood runes. Gotta love the blood runes. What's up, everybody? How is everybody's Thursday? Anything exciting going on? What are we grinding today on the OSRS? I think this is a guessing game. Firecracker, is this a guessing game right here when he starts off at all times? About his attack? I can't find, like, anything else that would tell me otherwise. Oh, yeah, okay. Just making sure. I knew when I first came in it was a guessing game. I wasn't sure if there was a way to tell for kills after. The DHL is kind of chill, dude. I've seen people do this with Bofa. I've been in streams with people doing Bofa, and they said the Bofa is way more chill. This seems fairly chill. Kind of interactive, too. It keeps me on my toes. I think I got one more range attack. One more, right? Yeah, and then he'll switch. I think he's attacking with range. Let's see. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Step back. Sorry about the counting there. I need to count still for that part. Thank God I can count to 4. Some Snapdragon seeds. A lot of food. I shouldn't have brought so much food. I'm feeling something big today. Feeling a big drop today. Starting off mage, I guess, again. Range, it is. How many KC do you have left at Hydra, Fire? $145. There you go. Sounds like some money is going to be in your bank. A lot of money to be made. My fault, was mid KC when I heard you. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it at all. You should do a bond speed run. Ooh, I could do that. That's not a bad idea, Master. Starting from nothing. I still have another task behind it because I got another from Mortimer. What's your second task? How fast will it take you to make a bond? What would be my strategy there? I feel like if I'm starting with nothing, I would have to start with CG. Make a little bit of money, enough to go to Vorkath for a little bit. Oh, shit. I just want to rush to 99 Slayer, but still make money. Hydras again. Ooh, nice, dude. I need another Hydra task. I hope I get lucky. I love this boss, dude. I'm so happy I'm here. This is long overdue. This is my first Hydra task at 98 Slayer. Does Duradel assign Hydras, or is it just Konar? I know Konar assigns Alchemical Hydra. I wasn't sure if Duradel assigns Hydras. Oh, wow, 98? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we're getting up there. We're getting there. I want to see what he's going to attack with. Yeah, it's range. He's attacking with range right now. We're about a quarter of the way to 99. I'm not worried about 99, though. I'm gonna go mage right here. Oh, I forgot about that attack. Just Konar, but Mortimer does Hydras. I got this one from Mortimer. Mortimer's the G. I like that, the Slayer boss. Brought way too much food. Like I said, I'm a cheap bastard, so I might deposit. I might get out of here with those Hydra bones after this kill. Deposit my food and just bring like 3 next time. Yeah, thanks to him, my KC is 963. Wow. What was the prior to that? Did you get it much with Konar? I feel like Konar doesn't assign it much. Got lucky there. 8 that range attack. Yeah, no, Mortimer was the G. Oh, he still is a G, my guy. I love his tasks. Araxer and Hydra can be assigned, so I like it. Alright, we all like it. We all like it. I think he was attacking me with Mage there. Go. Range 1, 2, 3. Pick up these bones. We're going to get on out of here. Dragon Longsword. We can alch that real quick. Some Black D-Hide. Let's alch that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm going to take less food this time. Yeah, I'm almost at 50 streak with Morty. How many tasks off are you, Master? I think I'm quite a bit out. As long as I'm getting Hydras or like Araxer, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with being a little bit out. Alright, we're gonna try this out. Oops. Let's deposit all of those. Got 15 left. You'll have that done in no time. Give it 1 day or 2 days, depending on the tasks that you get. You do have a longer one right now, though, the gargoyles, but once you've done that, should be smooth sailing from there. That is if you don't get a gargoyle task again. Got one more mage attack here, I think. I believe, yep. One more ranged attack. Yep. I have a really bad habit of when I switch my prayer, I click back on the boss. Like, I need to stop that. It's a terrible habit. Oh, damn, I forgot a water. Should be a range attack, I think. It is indeed. You know, I don't feel so bad that I bought the Dragon Hunter Lance at 67 mil anymore. Because I can use it, make back the money with this. Little crystal key. Bunch of Hydra bones. Alchemy bar, my brother. What's your fave Slayer task? Alchemy bar. I think this might be my favorite Slayer task. I'm a little biased because I just learned them. I just got him as a task. For the first time ever. Last Tuesday. So I'm a little biased there, but this boss is a lot of fun. Good money. He's interactive. You got to know some mechanics, but they're not overwhelming. Oops. And you always forget stuff like that, so definitely keeps you on your toes. And I think he's my favorite pet, so same. Love Hydra. Dude, I'm so happy I got this task. What's your KC, Alchemy Bar? Big smack. Hit me with a 32. I need a shark drop. Only 457. Using Mort or Konar? I am using Mortimer. I never had luck with Konar. I'm 98 Slayer now. And although I didn't really use... I got lucky there. I didn't use Konar all that much before. Mortimer's coming in clutch though. 457 KC is a good bit though. I think I only have about 30 maybe. Maybe 40. Let's check. Oh, 55. So this will be 56. Not getting too lucky with the supply drops, but I'm cool with that. I'd rather make some money. Should have brought a bit more food. Maybe I'll add like 2 more. I brought 4 that time. But I definitely don't need 12 like I was like what I was doing originally. I wish there was a way to know what his first attack was going to be. I don't like that it's random. Hydra is insane money. I got Brimstone Ring completed and a leather, so it's nice. Still chasing Claw. Claw should be coming soon. 457 KC. What is the drop rate on the Claw? Is it 1 in 1K? Or it might be more than that, right? Thank goodness he noodled on me there. I wasn't praying the right thing. 1 in 1K? Okay. That's not too bad. Almost halfway there. The Burning Claws rip here. Wait, why did he throw another special out? That's weird. I've never seen that before. think he'll attack with range right here. Be mage, range, back to mage. All right, let's not noodle here. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, 101k or so, roughly. You didn't phase him fast enough. That only happens if your kill is slow. You probably won't see that often. Okay. That's why I haven't seen it before. I was like, huh, I've never seen second electric phase. Let's pick up some of these bones just in case I have a rough time here. Just guess with mage. I always just guess with mage. What do you guys usually guess with right off rip? Mage or range? What attack do you think he'll go with? Mage? Yep, that's the way to go. From what I've noticed. Seems like he throws out mage a little bit more often. I think I'll go mage here. Beautiful kill. That was beautiful. Some battle stabs. Alchemical Speed Chaser. 144 KC. A minute and 44 seconds. Good stuff, good stuff. GZ, thank you, Perm. How you doing, man? How's your Thursday going? I'm so happy we're almost at the weekend. Got one more day. One more day of work. It's good. A bit chilly. What's the temp over that way in Fahrenheit? Actually, I probably know a little bit of Celsius. (14°C). Okay. What is that? Like probably like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. (57.2). Whew. I was close. So it's not your summer out there, Perm, in Australia? think he's going mage here. I forget. Nope, it's winter. You get much snow? Longsword and some coins. I'm going to save that angler just in case. I like to have a one piece of food just in case, rather than eating it now. Iron, my man. I think he's mage. Yeah, he's mage. No snow in Queensland, but they get snow further south. You do any like snow activities, jet skiing, or snowmobiling? Not jet skiing. What am I talking about? Snowboarding, skiing. How are the boys doing tonight? It's a great question. How's everybody doing? What are we grinding? Probably dip out of here. Got no food. Good. I just want Hydra Pet, dude. I don't blame you. That pet is sick. That pet is sick. About a quest with my kids. What quest you guys gonna knock out? Good. Doing Slayer myself. Chasing Hydra task. GL on the chase, brother. I don't because it's 14-hour drive. Oh, I don't frickin' blame you. That's like you got to take like you and the boys go out for a week or something like that. Rent an Airbnb or something. Huck, I love to hear a joke. Cook's assistant. It's a good start. That is a very good start. Hey, Iron, would you do exclamation point Discord in the chat? I set it up. I just don't know if it's working. Guess it isn't. Dude, I'm so bad with this streaming stuff. Time to do some more research on it. All right, let's, yeah, I don't know what's up with it. I definitely have that in the stream elements, though. I don't know why it's not working. Would you do exclamation point commands? Huck from work. What's the joke? Hey, he's back. What up, Brett? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? Nothing. All right. You can find a list of commands here. Why does it do that? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Why does it do that though? I don't have a commands like a commands. That's so weird. I'll figure it out tonight after stream. All right. We got 197 more. That was KC number 60. So we got 197 more on this task. I should bring a bracelet of... What is the one that extends it? Slaughter? Welcome everybody into this stream. If you are new here, you could hit that follow button. It's completely free. I would greatly appreciate it. We need to get you streaming banner for the Discord on it. Dude, I do need that. I'll look that up tonight. Do I put the streaming banner like on the screen, like down at the bottom or something? I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not 100% positive. All right, I'm going to look that up tonight. Probably have to go into Stream Elements and drop it in there somehow. My place is frigid, dude. It's so cold. My girlfriend likes to keep this place like an ice box. My fingers are like cold. Self-promotion and whatnot. Okay. I gotta look up all the necessary stuff I should be doing. It's 105 in Oklahoma today. Oh my goodness, dude. Do you like that kind of weather? Oh crap, I forget. I think he's... Alright, good. I guessed it right. Sometimes I forget what attack he's going between phases. That's my issue. Demonio. Where's your T-bow, my man? Time to get it. I know, dude. I know. I saw it dropped a little bit. It dropped slightly. I could get it, but I would have to liquidate everything in my bank. And everything's down so bad that, like, it hurts. It hurts to sell because I would be at a loss. It's the problem with being a main. I got to worry about these price fluctuations. Like, Ancestral, for example, I bought for 269 mil around there. And it's down bad. It's down really bad. And I feel I would hate to sell it and lose that much. At this point, I feel like I should just keep it. The Dragon Hunter Lance is fun, though. Hell no, I'm a fall weather kind. Oh, dude. Kind of fella. I'm right there with you. Although I do like the summer. Maryland summers aren't too bad. They don't get up to 105. They'll get up to a 95. I don't mind that. Very humid. So wait, if you needed to get a bond, you would skill for it? You would skill for it or work the GE? On a fresh account, by the way. Oh, on a fresh account? Dude, that's a great question. I don't know what I would do on a fresh account. I feel like I would have to... I would have to quest and stuff, I feel like. Like, I would have to get to Vorkath if I want to make a bond. I could probably get to Vorkath in a week. If not, like, a couple days. Put up a poll on YouTube to see what you should do. Put up a poll on YouTube to see what you should do. A poll, yes, yes. I should do that. I need some ideas. I think we discussed the Bronze Man. I messed up here. Uh-oh, brother. First death at Hydra. Coming right up. Nope, we don't die here. We don't die. Did you see the joke I put earlier? No, Huck, I didn't. I did not see it. I was waiting for that joke. I was wondering where it was. And I sold everything and bought Torva yesterday for 490 mil. But ended up selling it back. Just felt like I haven't earned the Torva yet. Oh my gosh, dude. You should have kept that. Oh, I just wasted a pot. 490 mil is a good... I feel like that's a good price, no? Straight to Revs pool. Oh my gosh, dude. I would die so... That would be bad, me at Revs. Oh my goodness. I had a video up on my YouTube account that I actually took off of me Dragon Claw rushing people in the Revs caves. I put it on private just because I wasn't doing anything. If you afford a T-bow, selling everything, it's not a bad deal. With a T-bow, you rebuild in a few days on Doom. The thing is, though, is I would have to learn how to do Doom. I can only get up to 6, wave 6. Still, or wave 7. I'm still having troubles on that wave 8. I like Race to Bond, no GE. Race to Bond, no GE would be doable. I think I could do that. What is that? That's basically just like an Iron Man, right? That's all you need. I forget what he... Why is my guy not moving? Alright, I gotta get out of here. I don't know what's going on. I think that was it must be a lag or something. With nada. With absolutely nothing. Alright, let's re-up. I'm gonna swap worlds real quick, actually. I'm in the 2200 world. I don't know why I couldn't move there. It's a servers. Was doing that in Huey last night. Okay. Thank God I'm not a hardcore. I didn't die there, but I would be very terrified if I was a hardcore. What would be your route if you had to start over? At Iron? Give me ideas. Alrighty. Let's get another pot. Matter of fact, I want to drink that, eat that. Myself go revs, 200 KC, jobs, and head to Zora after I get a okay set. Are you not seeing the joke I put? I'm not. There must be something within the joke that YouTube is blocking. What mouse are you using, brother? It's Razer Victory Bundle. I'm a lefty on when I use the mouse, so it was I just wanted like a standard universal mouse, and I feel like not a lot of people make lefty mouses, so this one was just like a standard universal mouse. Why, are you interested in a mouse, Josh, or are you just curious? Thinking maybe it was a mouse that was making me misclick there? Actually, yeah, I like Iron's idea. Just do Hobbs and Revs. Do you need a quest for Zora? No? No quest? No, mine just decided to pack in, was having a nosy at what people are using. Yeah, I like it. This one, the Razer, it's not bad. The Razer Victory, it's not bad. Does a job. I've never had a mouse like fit to my hand though, like the way I know righty mouses, they have like a perfect fit or whatever. Regicide, okay. Fairly easy beginner quest. Could get that done, then hit up Zora. Definitely faster than Dragon Slayer too. I've never killed Zora. 0KC. I'm terrible at Zora. Regicide to get to Zora, I believe. Thank you, Ocean. Oops. Oops. Alright, what's going on here? Oops. What do I do in this situation? I don't even know what I have to do. Just wait for the fire to go out? Oops. I am fucked. Alright. Awful start. I'm gonna re-up after this, grab a little bit more food, and then restart. All right, let's end it here. I had the wrong prayer up. Thank God I killed it. I might have died there. All right, I'm gonna restart that one. Bad start, bad start. I typed the joke several times, and I guess it's being blocked despite not having being bad at all or having any swear words. It must be. I don't know why it's doing that, Huck. I haven't set anything in my YouTube, so it's not on my end. It's something, I guess, within YouTube. $47th profit. You are able to Zora, brother. But it's a learning curve. Don't get frustrated when you die. Dude, I remember I was trying to kill Zora just for the diary cape. I was having the hardest time. I was so bad at it. It is doable, though. I did, like, a mage method. I heard with Nox Halley, it's kind of cheese. Kind of cheese now. Isn't, like, the fastest kill time set with the Nox Halley? All right, let's get out of here and actually do well this time. Yeah, but it's still RNG. That is true. I'm just getting into bossing. Started doing Vorkath and Grotesque Guardian, so I'm gonna work my way around doing some more. What's your KC at Vorkath? I remember you just started a little bit. Need better gear. I did it with Void. What potion creates the... This better be a good one, Huck. You've been trying to send this for a bit now. Oh, it's that word right there. I couldn't see. What potion creates the blank? I can't see that word. You gotta, like, contort the word, I guess, a little bit. Maybe put a few numbers in there. Maybe an exclamation point for, like, an I. It was blocking ugly? That's crazy. I don't know. What potion? $38 KC in Vorkath. Made about 5 mil. That's a good deal right there. 5 mil. 5 mil richer. Not potion. Position. Oh, what position creates the ugly? The ugly baby? I'm not sure. What position? Fuck, is he shooting with mage? There we go. Doggy. Zoggy. That's what I was going to say. Zoggy. Another Hydra head. I'm not sure either. Ask your mom. Oh. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. That's a good one. What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? Anybody? Can't look it up. Cannot look it up. L payoff. Very, very long awaited. Very underwhelming. Can't hear an enzyme, but you can hear a hormone. Yes, you guys definitely looked it up. But I'm not mad. Nope, I've heard it. LOL. What's the difference between jam and jelly? I'm not sure, Perm. What is the difference? Why is my shit's lagging again, dude? That's fucked. Dude, this is fucked. I need to find a better world. This one is fluctuating a decent bit. All these jokes are getting blocked, guys. I don't see anybody's joke. I didn't see I didn't see the second part of your joke, Perm. Woody goes limp when a kid walks in the room. All right, let's deposit all that. All right, I think. All right, I still need to swap worlds. I'm gonna swap worlds to. I guess the world I'm in, the ping is like spiking. I'm not sure why. Brett, was it? You said this was happening to you yesterday? Already. All right, let's hope we have a better run here. And not much lagging. Oh, damn, I guess I didn't heal up over there. Thought I did. All right. Got 193 kills left. We got 2 alchemical hydra heads. Would love to get the pet. I don't even care about anything else. I just want the pet. Firecracker, you still in here? How much KC you got left if you are? I give up. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the joke. Boom. Let's see what we get here. What are you working on today, Perm? You still at Araxer? I've just been doing herb, trying to get extended anti-venom unlocked. Are you doing it at the that activity in Valamore? Master Mixology or whatever? That's some Iron Man activity, right? I could be. I don't like that place. I don't blame you, dude. I tried to do it when it first dropped. I never went back. I really wanted the goggles. I think that's what it was. I think the goggles is like a good upgrade. Spent a couple hours there, and that was enough for me. Have you guys seen the trailer for Other Mommy? I have not. I actually heard that it was, the trailer was played before the Odyssey, and there's like a jump scare in it or something like that. And people were like terrified. Caught off guard. Google's an amulet. Was not expecting the poison there. Me and the wife are going to try pest control tonight for the first time. Ooh. Don't get too excited. You sound excited, Brett, but don't get too excited. Just joking. For the first time, it'll be a good experience. But while you're there trying to grind Void out, after a little bit, it's going to get tiresome. Nothing that you can't achieve, though. They need to remake that. Oh, voice crack. They need to remake that, I feel like. Adjust it a little bit, somehow. Oh, shit. Do you have an Iron Man? I don't, Huck. I wish. I wish I did. I feel like I'm not good enough to make an iron yet. I know you don't... It's not a requirement to know how to do Inferno and the Coliseum and stuff, but I feel like as an iron, I would need to know before I start wasting supplies, learning content. I guess I could always run back to my main to learn the content, then go back to my iron, but... I don't know. What about you, Huck? Are you an Iron Man? We hear it's horrible, but want the Void. Yes, the Void is worth it. The grind, though, can be long and grueling. Thinking about starting one, but I feel like you can be a chill Iron Man. You definitely can. You definitely could be. There's just something about it that I feel like if I make an Iron Man, I want to take it to the fullest extent. And have the Inferno and the Quiver and all that good stuff. Which you can definitely learn it on the Iron Man. It's just gonna take some time, and making your own supplies and stuff is a pain, from what I've heard. Some battle stabs. Connection is a lot better here, so that's good. Just a little world hop, that's all it took. DFG, Ed Boy, what's up, brother? You gonna do Bronze Man? That did pique my interest. I've thought about it. Even when the plugin was a thing, I've thought about it. That's a great question, though. I don't know if I will. I don't know yet. I have entertained the thought, so we'll see. I think Iron was talking to me, and he said that there's a way you can link up. I would have to use the plugin Iron Man, but there's a way I think you can link up the TCG plugin with the Bronze Man mode. That sounds interesting to me. Unlocking stuff with the TCG plugin in a Bronze Man mode. You get to a point where you just have everything you need. In the Iron Man, yeah, that is true. That is true. Through the bossing, you'll get I guess potions through bossing and whatnot. Redoing quests would be a drag. They would be a bit of a drag. Not gonna lie though, I kind of miss questing. I miss the days where I would hop on and my goal for the day was to knock out a few quests. And I only say that because of the Quest Helper plugin. If there was no Quest Helper plugin, I would not say that. I like that guy Slayer music on YouTube. He was a big help, but I don't want to listen to him for 3 hours a day. I forget what he's attacking with first. No shade towards him. He makes very good videos. But just watching videos for that long, I don't think I could do it. It would bring back some nostalgia, though. Do you think you're gonna start a Bronze Man, DFG? Jenna, I appreciate the sub there. I like how honestly Slayer music is about the quest. He gets upset at things in the quest, but then he re-edits and lets you know. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You might be the only person that likes questing. I might be the only person that likes Hallowed Sepulchre, too. I only like it, though, because the Quest Helper plugin. Like, I would not... Besides that, dude, like, questing sucks. But, like, you don't ever, like, get an itch to, like, do a quest when you're, like, so late in the game? Just a little change of content, run around the world, just questing. W question, Huck. Good question. I don't know. I'm pretty deep in an Iron Man. Oh, so you have an Iron Man already. How far into it are you? Have you completed Inferno and that stuff? Coliseum? Brett, I hate Quest. Alright, you guys can think what you want. You guys can think what you want. They're not half bad when you got Quest Helper. Come on now. Why is he, so do you guys know why sometimes he spits out like a bunch of venom, and then sometimes he'll just spit out one ball? I must be doing something wrong. Huck was asking what your biggest drop. Oh, shoot, I didn't even see that. What's the biggest drop you ever got? Biggest drop I ever got was Shadow from TOA. Sorry I missed that, brother. Shadow from TOA. I actually was doing a Shadow rebuild. Sold everything in my bank for a Shadow. Don't know why I did this, because turns out you, like, desperately need Ancestral for the Shadow or something like that. But I went ahead and did it. Sold everything. 10 runs into TOA Experts. I was running 350 solos. Get a Shadow drop. Held on to both my Shadows that I had. And this was around the time Sailing dropped. The Shadow dropped to 700 mil. I got super scared. And I sold them both for 700 mil. Bad times. And then it went up to, like, I think 900 mil. Like a month later, something like that. But yeah, Shadow. Huck, what's your biggest drop in this game? I'm not the only iron, thank God. Yeah, there's a lot of irons in here. I hate thieving more, though. I don't blame you there. I had to spice up the thieving, and I went out to the deep wilderness and did the rogue's chest. Steady stacking, what's up, brother? I think it's just OSRS jank. What was that in reference to, Steady? I forget what we were talking about. Sorry about that. The bronze band mode, is that what you're referencing? Should be mage here, I think. Yeah. Switch that prayer way too early. The acid. Oh, okay. Yeah. When he spits out, yeah, sometimes he'll spit out like 5 of them, and I don't know, like, if I'm doing something wrong. Huck, Vorky at like 150 KC, but biggest drop is only like a 15 mil thing from revs. I suck at bossing. Well, if you're doing Vorky, you could definitely expand from there. I was telling Master this. It took me about 10 million GP to learn Vorkath. This was years ago. This was probably 4 years ago, something like that. I was a complete noob. My first boss ever was Vorkath. Took 9-10 mil to learn it from all the deaths I had. It was super frustrating. But in the end, it was worth it because it kind of got me out of my shell, and from there I started doing different content. I think right after Vorkath, I went to regular Gauntlet. And then after I got a hang of regular Gauntlet, went into Corrupt Gauntlet, and got like super confident. I was like, damn, I could do some better stuff. Vorky at 150 though, I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. I'm like, I think 3K, I think I'm like 4K KC in, 4.5K KC in, and haven't gotten it yet. Definitely solid pet though to have in the house, the POH. I play on a Mac Airbook though. You gotta get like, do you use a trackpad or do you use a mouse? I hope you use a mouse. No shade if you don't. It would be easier, though. Learning Vorkath on a trackpad would be insane. I think he's going mage here. Let's hope. I got food, so whatever. Yeah. We got it right. The biggest drop I've got was a drop party with my clan, laughing my ass off. Enhanced Crystal Weapon Seed. That is a juicy drop from a drop party. That's a big come up for you. We're out of prayer pots. I don't think I'll be able to get through this without... Yeah, we can bank. We can bank here. You play on both trackpad and mouse? What do you prefer? Trackpad or mouse? Probably mouse, right? Probably be a little easier to do some of the content in the game. It is all preference, so you probably got super used to the trackpad that you're able to do some of the harder content. Very impressive, though. There's somebody in my clan that PKs on a trackpad. I don't know how she does it, but she does. I think she's fairly good, too. Mouse for sure. Mouse is the way to go. Mouse is definitely the way to go. What's some of the hardest bosses you've done, Huck? Is Vorkath one of the hardest? Huck, if you did Vork on trackpad, it should be a combat achievement. Yeah. A combat achievement for sure. Split the GP with wife, marriage laws, and all. Nice, dude. Nice. Big come up for both of you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're new here and you enjoy these vibes in the stream, if you could hit that sub button, I would greatly appreciate it. It is completely free. Take that, claw. Little claw slash. Oh shit, run. Special attack almost got me there. What do we think about the dogs coming into the game? Raising some puppies. Probably Vorky. Biggest boss I've done. It is the money dragon. That is a good boss to do. I feel like nobody asked for it, but hey. Steady stack, and I appreciate the sub, brother. Oh shit. I don't mind it. I don't mind that they drop dogs, but I wish Bloodhound wasn't one of the breeds that you can get, because there's already pet Bloodhound. Right? Isn't the clue pet a Bloodhound? See, I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. I feel like they've been doing that lately, OSRS. They've been definitely adding some other stuff into the game. Trying to change it up a bit. I am pumped to have them have my pet dog come with me on some clue runs, so I don't have to bring this spade anymore. That's nice. He can dig up my clues now. I don't know why I switched my prayer there. Ah, man, I can't wait for the weekend and just play RuneScape all day. Some big specs. We like that. We like that. I forget what he attacked me with last. I'm gonna guess he attacked me with... Yeah, we're good. We're good. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, palm tree seed, some stabs. This boss is so refreshing to get away from Araxer. That Araxer grind was brutal. Did get my KC up, though. I had like 400 KC. Last week, I had like 400 KC Araxer, and at the end of the week, starting on Monday, and at the end of the week, I think I had like 1.5. Was a grind. And got nothing really crazy. Oops. Oops. I'm not paying attention. What do you guys think? Tebow rebuild or Scythe rebuild? I would have to learn Top if I do a Scythe rebuild. I want to say Tebow. Tob, you think so? Ah, shit. The only reason why I want to say... This is a very sloppy KC. Scythe. Do you play fantasy football? Looks like I'm doing Scythe. We got 3 votes for Scythe. Do you play fantasy football? I have. I haven't in the past like couple years. I mainly play fantasy baseball. I know I'm the crazy one that plays fantasy baseball. I might do fantasy football this year. I think this weekend my buddies were talking about doing a draft. I'll probably do it just for the heck of it. I don't keep up with it nearly as much as I do with the baseball. I think baseball is more fun because there's more like you can really like get into the stats of the players, and you know you can really just see if they're cold or hot that month or whatever. You can pick up prospects early off the waivers if you think they're gonna get called up. So like speculation, stuff like that. It is a lot though. It is a lot. I used to play in bigger money leagues. I haven't been in a big money league in a bit. What about you, Huck, though? Are you a fantasy football? Love fantasy football. Baseball is crazy, though. There's a lot that goes into the baseball, definitely. I could see that. And along with that, if you don't watch baseball, then it's just going to be awful. Awful for you. I watch it pretty religiously, so I can keep up with everybody. Who's your football team? Cut it close there. What is that? Alchemical Veteran 75 KC. Love to see it. Love fantasy football. Baseball is crazy though. Football is nice because you just set lineup once a week, and most games are on one day. Yeah, true. Sundays, and then you got Monday Night Football. Rams, baby. Yeah, you guys won it a few years back. Oh shit. I am a Baltimore Ravens fan, so we'll see how we do without a Harbaugh on the staff, on the coaching staff. Sounds like the players are liking it from some of the podcasts that I've seen. Somebody asked Lamar Jackson how he liked it. He let out like a relieving sigh and smiled. So I don't know what was going on with Harbaugh on that team, but I guess he wasn't liked all that much. Regen, what's up, brother? One second, I'll read your message in just a moment. Don't like the back seat usually, but no Slayer Helm. They actually, this is an Oath Plate one. They came out with that Quill, or the Quail, I think it's called, from the leagues that they just had. This is a nice little upgrade. Shout out Trevor. I don't know if Trevor's in the chat, but he was one of the first ones to tune into my stream, and he donated a Quill to me. Colts. That's a good team. I'm sure you miss Peyton Manning and all that. Oops. 2, 3. Oh shit, didn't even know that. Very cool, yes. It was a nice addition. I didn't know they had it either. And then I was wearing my oath plate around, and one of my somebody that tunes into the stream saw me. It was like, dude, you need to get the quill. You need to match the oath plate. I was rocking a Vorkath helm with this this oath plate, and it looked awful. Looked awful. Oh shit. Holbrook. Yes, pet incoming indeed. Pet in. Oh fuck. Sorry about that. I don't check my in-game chat all that much. Tanner, my brother, how you doing, man? Hey, once you should head over to GE after I'm done this run and grab your Kinston back. I don't think I'll use it for a little bit. I don't know if you want to sell it or whatever with it. I don't know what's going on with the price. I don't know if I injured it. Did I take it over the vent enough? Yeah, I fucked this one up bad. Can't believe you'd rock Vork with that fit. I know, dude. I know. Okay, I'll grab it on my alt. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll head to the GE right after this one. I had to rock Vork. That was the only one I had. I did get 2 alchemical Hydra heads, though, running this today, so might have to make a new one. This boss is a lot of fun, though, Tanner. You probably kill it fairly quick with the T-bow, right? I have a terrible habit of doing that, dude. I don't know why. I, like, swap my prayers and I attack them. I need to get out of that so I'm not doing that when I'm doing Inferno runs. That would be messing me up. T-bow shreds, but DHL is fast too. Dude, I like the DHL. It's keeps me on my toes. Makes a little bit, it's interactive. Probably get, I'd say 3 more KC in, Tanner. Just to give you a little time frame. Okay, a lot of new faces in the sub. Or sub up if you aren't already. I appreciate that, Master. Yeah, if you're new to the stream, you like the vibe, a sub would greatly be appreciated. Completely free. We're on the way to 200. Hoping to get that by the end of the month. I sub, brother. I appreciate it, Huck. I do appreciate that. I don't know why it didn't pop up on the screen. Sometimes it pops up and sometimes it doesn't. I need to check that out too. I think that's something with YouTube again. Doing some Fozani on the aught, sleepy tab on second KC. No way, dude. That's awesome. GZ, dude. That's huge. Did you talk to Mod North for me yet, or what? About to hit 95 Slayer. Is the learning curve okay for Hydra? Dude, Ryan, you'll get it down. You'll get it down super quick. I'm terrible at PVM, and I picked it up, I think, like, it took me, like, 3 kills, 3 kills to, like, understand the mechanics, and then I, like, could do it fluently, like, fluidly, I guess, not fluently. With, like, minimal food after about, like, 10, 15 KC. You'll get it down quick. He said the Grinch does not deserve drops. Dude, that's probably why, because of my freaking name. I need to change my name. Fluent Hydra Killer. Yes. I think that was... I need to grab water after this. My mouth is so dry. If you're poor to buy DHL, what would you use instead? If you're too poor to buy DHL, what would you use instead? A Zamaraki and Hasta. Just joking. I would have to check out the wiki. I'm not entirely sure. I had the DHL in my bank, and I knew that was one of the best in slots. Get the bourbon. No. I can't. I got work tomorrow. If I go into work hungover, dude, I wouldn't get shit done. DHL Hydra rips, by the way. DHL is amazing. I love the DHL. It's very nice. Are you saying the Dragon Hunter crossbow rips, Tanner? Is that what you're saying? Ryan, I would have to look up the wiki to give you a better answer to that. If anybody else in the chat knows, help a brother out. Because I am not entirely sure what a good budget weapon is for Hydra. Darox? Is it? Darox? I saw there was a challenge for it. I just thought the challenge... I always forget about that part. I gotta do that, what is it, a master challenge? 15 HP while wearing Darox, something like that. Big smacks. This is the first time I got him to the melee, or the red phase, over there. Oh, I don't even have to worry about the special attack? Gonna try to get him down. Fuck, why does it do that? What do I do in this situation, guys? Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I guess just pray, walk away and pray that, he does that again? Fuck is this? This run was super weird. That went to potentially my quickest kill to my longest kill. At least I killed him. That's all that matters. Some Hydra bones. Leave a Hydra bone behind. Alright, gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna grab a water bottle real quick, guys. I am parched. And Tanner, meet me with your alt at GE right after this. I'll give you that Kinston back. The Kinston is a lot of fun, though. Shit rips at Araxer. I was hitting like constant like 70s. I think the lowest I hit was like a 50. Alright, 2 seconds. Just grabbing a water.
What up, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Got my water.
What are you doing? I'll take you out soon, okay? Let's go, boy.
What? Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. I need to take a sip of this water, though. I am parched. Ah. That was needed. Holy smokes. I feel so much better. Super dehydrated. Super dehydrated from playing RuneScape. You there, Tanner? You want this Kinston back? A lot of people on. Like to see that. Yeah, G. On the way, brother. Kinston. Welcome in, welcome in. We got we're doing some Hydra tasks right now, Chemical Hydra, so got 177 KC left. What, 489? Is this your alt? 489? Oh, you got your main here too. Flexing on my stream, I see. Flexing on my stream. Damn, this is only 50 mil. I'm gonna have to buy me one. Cool. I double checked if it was you after I traded to you. I don't know why I did that. Thank you for letting me borrow that, by the way, dude. Tanner looking like a boss. He is, dude. How many alt accounts do you have, Tanner? Like 3? Yeah, 3. I got 2. I got an alt. A poor alt. Oh. Let's get it. Let's get it. Damn, I thought I got away from that. Yeah, 3. And a hardcore Iron Man, I guess. Add me, buff nasty IG after this kill, brother. I wish there was a prayer pot that puts you over your max, kind of like an angler does. That'd be kind of cool. Don't forget to open your TCGs, dude. I forgot about that for a while. I need to see how many I have. How many points I got. I got 1.3 million points. Good shout. I'm gonna have to do that. Nothing good. Almost died there. I think he's range. No, he's melee or mage. No, that's my first death. Can't believe that. BRB, gonna take my dogs out. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. Oh shit! How do I get another Rada's blessing? I guess I could do. What's the farmer's? I was here for the first death. Oh, I can't believe that. Shit. What am I doing? I wanted to go to the ferry. CIR. Purdue at GE? Oh. Let's just do that. Dude, I got hit for a 50 there. That's crazy. I thought I had the right prayer on. Is it free or do I need to bring coins? Should be free, right? Oops. I don't think I need those boots. I've been wearing those boots. That'd be a tragedy if I come down here and I have a house telly just in case. Close one. Imagine coming down here without your brimstone boots and you die on the way to Hydra getting your items back. Well, I have an entire inventory, so... Where do I get my items back? This guy? Alright, let's reset the inventory. Gotta run back in there. Got hit for a 50. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I did that once? No way, Tanner. What did you lose? Did you lose your... Please don't tell me it was a twisted bow. I tell you now. Okay. Good thing you got tellies on you. That would be a tragedy. Did have diaries done. The diary is a huge upgrade, dude. I'm so happy I got those done. What do you think the diary for Varlamore is going to be? You think it's going to be unlimited tallies with that whistle? If you get elites done? Something like that? Good night, everyone, and GL on the grind, Grinch. See y'all tomorrow. I appreciate you tuning in, Iron. Hopefully we get a pet here. I'll see you tomorrow. And good luck on your grind as well. Yeah, have a good night, brother. Redemption right here. I hate Varlamore. Why is that, Tanner? Oh, because you haven't gotten the pet from that one boss? A Moxicotl or whatever? Whatever that ice boss is. You got that pet at 23? You are the most spooned OSRS player. I have yet to grind that boss. I need to get over there. Try it out one time. I was looking at high scores today on some of the bosses, and I'm amazed at some of the KC people have. Like, I think I looked at that boss, Tanner, because I was like, I wonder what boss, like, I could get, like, top 10 KC in. I think the number one, the guy with the highest KC at that boss has, like, 100,000 KC. Like, how? How do you have that time? I wish I could just play all day. jealous. Jealous of those that can. I got the wrong prayer on that entire time. Dude, Brutus? I think Brutus probably has higher KC for the high scores. Brutus is probably like 200,000. So I think people AFK that boss. Big drop here. Big drop. Big drop. A little alcohol. We'll take it. I like an alcohol. What was my death fee? Was it 500k? Probably. There I go. Forgetting about that again. Pumped about dog pets in game. I'm pumped about that too. I like the addition. I was just saying to chat earlier, I wish there wasn't a bloodhound breed though. I think they should keep that separate because isn't the pet from the Clue Scrolls bloodhound? With a hat, though. Yeah, but still. Even with the hat. I feel like it should be its own breed, like, its own thing. Now people who don't have the bloodhound for the pet is just going to rock that bloodhound. And they're going to feel like they achieved the pet. I want the hot dog. Do they have a little wiener dog in it? I want a Rowdy, but they don't have them. Dude, I thought they had like a Bernese Mountain Dog from what I saw on Twitter. And then I saw the post, the blog, and there's no breed for a Bernese Mountain Dog. So I don't know what that was about. I was kind of pumped about that. Still pumped, but they don't have it. Why is that chasing me? Yeah, I need to work on getting my Discord up. For some reason, Stream Elements doesn't like it. Or the command for it. So after tonight's stream, I'm going to have to hop over to that and work on that. And I'm not a techie person when it comes to like streaming stuff, so it's going to be a struggle. I've been missing out so badly not, like, being able to do, or not getting Hydra tasks from Konar. Hydra's so fun. A fat drop of blood runes there. What's up, everybody? How's everybody's Thursday going? Thursday night. Anybody get any crazy drops tonight? Alright, I think he's switching now. Yeah. Should be attacking with a range, I think. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big drop, please. Oh, yeah. I like an alcohol drop. Tanner, do you keep your Hydra bones when you're here? Or you're at the point where you're just like, screw them? Yeah, 100%. What is your inventory setup usually? I don't know if I'm taking too many prayer pots. I think I bring 6 prayer pots. take Bastion, Anti-Venom, 5 prayer pots, and 4 Marlin. Is Marlin good food? What is that food from Varlamore that heals Anti-Venom? I feel like I should take that. The Moonlight Antelope? Is that the one that heals Venom, I think? It's actually not a bad idea. I don't know why my guy is paused there. Yeah, I feel like I should take that instead of anglers. I love a quick KC like that. Crystal Key. Alright, guys. I think we're going to do... I think we get one more kill this round. Actually, yeah, last kill, because I don't have a super combat potion. Spec'd way too early. You gonna make a bronze man mode, Tanner? Or I guess just a bronze man? I don't know. I said bronze man mode. Just too many accounts already, or you don't like the concept of a bronze man? I think it's cool, but gonna focus on my hardcore and this alt. Little scroll box elite. You make me want to make a hardcore, Tanner. Nightmare and top het for this account is goal. The 489 account or your other main? TD0, I think it's called, right? The alt. Ah. Yes, yes. 489. For some reason, I thought you had 489 no space. Did that get taken? Or was it always spaced? I could have. I don't know why I didn't. I don't need these house tellies either. I could have dropped the house tellies and stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, it's always spaced out. 489 no space would be legit. That's probably a few billion account name. Believe it's a band name? No way, really? Wait, how can you tell if it's a band name or not? It tells you it's banned? It'll say something along those lines. I'm not very observant. Name rejected. Oh, I have seen that before. I didn't know it meant it was banned. Big smack there to end that one off. We got to get one massive drop tonight. One massive drop. That's all I ask. Not much. Not much, Jagex. Pet drop, maybe? I've been waiting on you to get a pet for a week now. I know. First it was Araxer. Now we're at Hydra. We gotta get something. Some kind of pet. I think I only have like 7, so I need a couple more. Not asking for much. Nothing crazy, just a little. Just a little pet drop. The Airy, what's up, brother? Zuck pet or Hollow pet? Ooh. I like the Coliseum pet. I think the Coliseum pet is better. What about you? What do you like? If you could only have one for the rest of your account, for the rest of the account's life, what are you going with? You right about that with Araxer. We were grinding that thing. No luck, though. Competitive, what's up, brother? Just got my first Zenite on the iron. Nowhere near the craft level, though. That's how it works, isn't it? You always, like, get something that'll upgrade your account a decent bit, but you never have, like, the requirement for it. I guess it's time to start crafting. Got both. Just got Colo 114 KC today. Love it. GZ, dude, that's huge. I need to learn that. I need to learn that content. Both Coliseum and Inferno. Hydropet is badass, though. Was my very first pet. Oh, man. GZ, dude. I'm jealous. I'm super jealous. What KC did you get Hydro on? Five KC? Oh my gosh. Spoon, love it. I got Spoon with the Whisper. I think I got the Whisper on like 11 KC, something like that. So I was happy about that one. I got Spoon that, and then I got Mole was my first bossing pet. I got at, I think like 30 KC, somewhere around there, 29. Something like that. I wish it told you in the log. Oh, 5K KC. I didn't see that K. Oh, man. Well, you are iron, right? Are you an iron? Oh, competitive said he was an iron. I was going to say that if you're an iron, that's a good one to go dry on. Even if you aren't an iron, I feel like this is a good boss to go dry on. I like it. Wispet is a flex. GZ, I appreciate it, brother. It is a flex. It's probably one of my favorite pets I own. $57 Thieving Rocky with the alt. Oh my goodness. Did you get it at RD Nights? Whisper pet is a pet I bring out during Halloween. Ooh, Hydra Tail. Is that good? Oh, it's for the Bone Crusher necklace. Not good for me. It would probably be good for an iron. Damn it. First Oz? Oh my gosh. What is that? Like a 1 in 80,000 chance or something like that? I actually have a fun one. I got the mining pet. So this was back when they had favors. Do you guys remember that when they had favors? In that, like Shazy and favors and all that? They used to have favors in this game. And I was doing the favors, and I was mining Soul Fight for one of the favors. And I got the Rock Golem on a Soul Fight. I think it was like 1 in like 300,000 or something like that. Something crazy. And at that time, I didn't know what pets were because I was very newbie. And I was just like, what is this? What is this thing following me? Just so ungrateful, just like not excited at all. I think rock golem's one of the harder ones to get. Definitely one of the most boring ones to get. Who likes mining? Anybody in here like mining? Like actually enjoy it? Think it's therapeutic? I fucking hate mining, dude. Mining was like my least favorite skill. Nah, I bought mining. Yeah. Crash Stars isn't horrible. Crash Stars isn't terrible. It's just super AFK, which is good. It's just, I don't know, very slow. I wish they had, I know they have a Volcano and they try to like make it engaging, but Volcano is not fun at all. I did Volcano just for the pet. And I did it in Mass Worlds, and I would mine like 2 of those rocks, put them in I would smelt them, and then that was it. Like each run was like a minute tops. Mobile grinds, yes. Watching movies with a girl, with a lady, and pull on the mobile. My girl hates that shit when I pull out my phone and we're supposed to be watching a movie. She doesn't understand about the XP waste. I've tried to explain, but it just doesn't. It doesn't click. Mine too, but I pay the bills. Yes, yes. My wife plays more than I do. You're lucky. You're very lucky. Welcome, welcome if you're new in the stream. Hope you enjoy the vibes within this stream. If you're new here, if you could drop a sub, I'd greatly appreciate it. It is completely free and it helps us out. I think he goes range right here, right? Yeah. Got some coins, some Quarm. Grimy Quarm. Going for the pet. That's all we want is the pet. Can you react to that first attack from Alchemical Hydra? Oh shit, I forgot to add you. Drop your name, Huck, because I completely forgot. I'll do it after this one. Can't react? Damn. I wish you could. It's just 50-50 luck. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure if I was missing something. Huck, drop your RSN name. I'll add you right after this one. Completely forgot about that, so my apologies. Let me see if I can find you. Buff Nasty. I found you. Got you added up, dude. I'm gonna look up your account. Check it out. See what you're rocking with. Okay, got the Kraken KC, I see. I always forget that shit. Tanner, do you bring Bracelets of Slaughter to this boss and like switch to it last minute before the KC? Or does anybody in here do that? I don't know if I should be doing that or not. I guess it's just a preference thing. Usually, yes. Yeah, I think I might do that. Come on, come on. Big drop, big drop. Ah, shit, what do I... Alright, I did it right, surprisingly. Alright, we're gonna do one more run, I think. I think we can get one more in. We should be able to. Actually... Nah. We're gonna get out of here. Got a full inventory. Alright, we're gonna give this one more go. One more go before we hop off here, guys. Got a Hydra tail, so like we're due. We're due for something. We got 2 heads and the tail. So I think this might be the boss where we get blessed. You know, start making some real GP. Do I have no sand fuse? Bring 1 sand fuse. Probably a better setup. Bring 1 Sandfew instead of the 3 I was bringing. Because they're expensive, dude. Sandfews are super expensive. Alchemy Bar, if you ever want to raid with an iron, let me know. I'll keep you posted, dude. I'm not opposed to raiding with an iron. We just do free for alls, I think, in that case, right? What raids do you mainly run, Alchemy? Yes, sir, or I can split. Won't even raid with me. Dude, we're gonna raid. We're gonna start raiding. I haven't raided in a long time. I gotta get over to the top. I'm gonna do a scythe rebuild. I'm gonna wait for the scythe to drop a little bit more, I think. Run all 3. I need to learn how to do cocks, too, so... Tanner, do you think the scythe is going to drop more once the new Mega Rare drops? Or should I just buy it now? It is really low. I just think, I don't know, like... I'm worried about buying it now because, like, if it's not used in the raid at all, it's going to crash. It won't crash. Well, it might crash on day 1, yeah. It might go below a bill. Because it's already, like, 1.2. TMC, brother, how you doing? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Say names are banned for no reason. Some names are banned for no reason. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Why that's a thing. I've got to get all the stats higher before I can raid. What's your, I mean, I thought you had pretty high combat stats, no? I think he's going range. Yeah. Mage. TMC, how you doing, brother? How's your grind going today? Steady, what names were you checking out? Are you just like going through the queue trying to find some cool names that might not be taken? It'll go back up because it's best in slot in a lot of other places. It is, but like for now, I'm just thinking like everybody's thinking about this new raid that's dropping. Like that's the main thing. So like if I can get in it at slightly lower so I don't have to get rid of too much of my gear, I definitely would. But you are right, it's definitely gonna go back up. I should get at least 1 Mega Rare. Attack 88, Strength 91. Defense 84, mage and range like 77. Ah, okay. Go get your void from like what you're doing tonight. Go get your void, and then head on over to Vorkath. Have you done Dragon Slayer 2? I think I've asked you that. Going good. I took a break from my main a few days ago, in which I'm just playing on my alt. Nice. What's your alt? Is it an Iron Man? Or is it a pure? Oh, I just wasted a pot there. Whatever. No, Dragon Slayer 2 yet. It's on the list. Definitely get that one done. That's a good one to start. Do you know how many quests you have until DS2? From the summer sweep up, I heard they're proposing to make the Abyssal Lantern work outside Guardians of the Rift. Really? That would be dope, dude. That would be dope. It should have been that way, I feel like, from the start. Yo, declaws are so low right now. What are they at? I remember when those things used to be like 120 mil when deathmatching was a thing. Right, Tanner? That and Darox was actually priced decently. I'm playing on free-to-play alt. That's different, free-to-play. I like it, I like it. With the price of membership, I don't blame you at all. I've got quite a bit to do before I believe. Take a couple weeks. Give it a couple weeks. I think you get it done. Brett. Heh, I wouldn't know. Yeah. Those deathmatching days are gone. Long gone. That was so funny. I took the longest hiatus ever. I think it was like 2-year hiatus, something like that. And I met you when you were a complete noob, and I showed you around the world of Gillinor, showing you different things you could do, like play your own houses and stuff like that. And I came back on, and you were deathmatching. 2 years later, you're deathmatching. You roll up to me and like maxed out gear. Oh shit! I meant to do the Sandfew. That was funny. We shall see next Tuesday with the next batch of changes for the sweep up update. I hope they pass that one. That one would be dope. I'm gonna wait to do my rune crafting then at Bloods, if that's a thing. Oh, look at me now. Yes, look at you now. You're all clean. You're clean from the DMing. Beautiful, Casey. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Some dragon bones. Some hydra bones. What do we got here? Sailing's my lowest. I need to work on that. I was waiting to see if they came out with like another sailing activity, but that probably won't be for a while. So I should probably just get it done while I can. Do some salvaging AFK. I say that because I did a stupid and sold my lantern for 100 pearls at the time. I didn't know they were going to update it to be outside Guardians of the Rift. Plus, I also really wanted the outfit. Wait, why would you sell it though? Did you have an extra? Or you're saying you sold it for the outfit? Is that what you're saying? You sold it for the outfit? Didn't they up the drop rate at Guardians of the Rift? Or the something? They did something at Guardians of the Rift. Was it the pouch? Is that a thing? No, I don't think the pouch. That's not... Is that a thing? I was 100 pearls away from buying the outfit. Ah, gotcha. Sacrifice the lantern for the full outfit. Honestly, not a bad idea because you can use that outside of Guardians of the Rift. So I see why you would do that. I think the lantern looks so dope. You should be able to use... Can you use the lantern as a... Like, if I go into a dark cave, can I use that as a light source? Not the noodle. Lance was noodling on me there for a little bit. If you are new to the stream, we are trying to get to 200 subs, so if you could drop a sub, I would greatly appreciate it. It is completely free. And I appreciate everybody that's tuned in and stayed in here. Does mean a lot. Trying to get to 200 subs by the end of the month. That's the goal. That's the goal. Favorite quest storyline, dude. I don't know if I could give you a favorite quest storyline. I've never like done any of the quests for the storyline. I don't really know the storyline of Gillinor and the gods and all that. I know it's terrible. I think I was using the wrong prayer there the entire time. I was. What's your favorite quest storyline, Tanner? I got to go with Dragon Slayer 1, just the OG, like slaying your first dragon in this game. A little nostalgia going. I fucked that up. All the Mortania line. Maybe I'm a Tob bias. Yeah. You learned how to do Tob, and I think that's your favorite area. I don't blame you, dude. If I knew how to do Tob, I'd be grinding it every day. Got a lot of sharks. We're gonna just eat a shark here, pick up some of these bones. Got a lot of food. What are we thinking here? What drop are we gonna get here? Gotta be a pet, right? Surely. Surely. We've been doing this for 99. This is gonna be the 100th KC. 100 KC pet drop? Imagine. That would be quite the sight. Beautiful KC. That was very clean. Very, very clean. How much are papaya seeds? Are they worth carrying? Hey, if I have to drop anything, I'll drop that. All right, a few more KC. We're gonna KC. We're gonna do this until I run out of a super combat. Was that the third attack? I don't know if it was or not. It was. I need to pay closer attention. I think it should be range. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Got 2 more sips of a prayer pot. Might be able to get 2 more KC in depending upon if we get some super restores here, we're gonna spend a few more KC, probably 4. Drink that super combat. Might have to. Oh, hold up, hold up. I'm fucking lost. Why did that happen? That's a good one on the end on. I got lost there. I don't know why. I think I was killing it too fast. Cool. Leaving with a few extra shark. One extra shark. We're out of there. Solid stream, guys. Solid stream. I need to reset the elites real quick. GZ on the shark. I appreciate it, brother. Big come ups. Big come ups. Oops. Don't want to drop the shark. It's valuable. Dope. Let's check the log out. I got 102 alchemical hydra KC, and we've made 12 mil so far. That's awesome. Can you use it to raid with me? 100%, dude. This weekend? This weekend, let's run some Tob. Teach me the ways. I just need to be thrown out there. All right, chat. We're gonna end there. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in and stayed for the entire stream. It really does mean a lot. We had some successful KC today. We got 2 of the alchemical hydra heads, and then we got the hydra tail, which I guess I already had it as a collection log elsewhere. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. We'll be back out here tomorrow, Friday, at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you got nothing going on and nothing better to do, hop on in. I'd love to have you in here. Again, thank you, everybody. Tanner, TMC, Steady, Brett, Alchemy Bar. Thank you, guys. Huck, thank you. Lucio, nice seeing you. The Airy, nice seeing you, brother. Competitive, always a pleasure. Let me see here. Master, of course. First one coming into the stream, always appreciate that, brother. Iron, I know you're off, but if you are back in here at all, thank you for tuning in. Perm, I know you're on here. Thank you. Regen Matthew, nice seeing you, brother. Huck, I think I said your name. If I forgot any names, I do apologize. I have like nothing. DFG, nice seeing you, brother. Brett, I think I got you. Always a pleasure, Brett. Have a good time at the getting your void tonight. Yeah, I suck. I'm just going through the chat. Ocean Lab. Josh T. Demonio. I appreciate you all. Firecracker. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am going to hop off here. As always, it's been a pleasure. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.